Good morning!
Welcome amigos y amigas de LiveDinner, amigas y amigos de LiveDinner, in the DanPat Journey, episode number
8, I think.
Show your hands.
8.
I like that's the most fun moment of the program. Number
8.
No, it's 9.
No, it's 8.
Okay. Nice. Okay, so welcome to all our friends that are following us on our channel. Let's repeat on the web page, on Facebook.
And also on our YouTube page.
Yeah, about YouTube, guys, I want to say you something. I know that there are a lot of people that they are following us. Facebook is of course a fantastic channel. The page is very good, but a very practice way to find all our talk, it is YouTube page, and not so much of you are exploiting this tool that we are giving to you, because we have really a small page on YouTube. So if you want just to ask for, to look for category, to don't lose no one talk without scrolling the Facebook down and so on, so check on YouTube and follow us on YouTube, because it is a very good way to watch for our talks.
Of course. Yeah, of course. You can find also micro contents and a lot of news.
Yes, and follow us as well on Instagram, and check out our Twitter page as well. It is a new thing we had before, but now we're starting to work it out. And so page, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and coming soon Snapchat, Twitch, and
of course.
Really, Mikael, don't look.
No, LinkedIn.
LinkedIn coming very soon.
Not Snapchat, but LinkedIn.
Yeah, Snapchat too. It will be. Give us a little of time. Okay. So as you know, who is following DanPat Journey, what we are doing here, it is basically to document what is happening in our company, and maybe some of you can take some suggestions that they can use in their activity, that not necessarily should be a company, a startup, but it can be in your daily life, in your daily activities. And one of the most beautiful was happening in this company in this week is this.
My beautiful wall.
We did it here because Vicky is an artist, a wall painting artist. I didn't know that, but she gave me a fantastic surprise.
Yes, of course.
She came in the weekend together with our editor Camille, who was filming everything, and that's passion for work. Thank you very much, Vicky. And they did our little new office a little more cozy, a little bit more nice, and other things are going to happen in those weeks. So thanks so much.
You're welcome. So we document all our work of this weekend, and soon is coming the video.
Yeah, maybe we will edit it. Okay, I have to check with Camille.
I think for the next episode of DanPat Journey.
We can edit it before DanPat Journey.
We can show our works.
Okay, nice. Okay, so that's the first thing I wanted to document, but there are other things going to happen and other very nice things happening. We are working on different projects. I don't want to say too much, but we are working with the cinema industry. There is something that I don't know how much I can say. How much can I say, Mikael? Like that? Oh, something will happen in Sieges, maybe very soon. I ask you how much I can say.
Top secret.
Okay, you say me like that. Okay, something top secret will happen maybe soon in Sieges. You can start to imagine something, but I cannot say nothing more. And some good things are happening in Lithuania. So thank you very much to our Lithuanian friends. This week we had a fantastic success on the Lithuanian page. We had some very interesting chat. Some of them we will put in the future subtitles so that you can have a go as well in Spanish or English. But we had really successful talks. What it is very interesting from a technical point of view, it is that Lithuanian Facebook page is very new. It's very new. We have just like a couple of hundred of followers, but talks are having a huge engagement, like thousands of people watching our talks. So what does it learn to us? It teaches us that is not how many followers do you have. If you are judging a page, if you want to cooperate with someone, don't just look the number of followers. It's not a data that it can give you the exact, because there are some pages with millions of followers but very poor engagement. So movie with like couple of hundred of views, couple of like, 1 or 2 share, and so on. And other cases as our Lithuanian page, where we have a couple of hundred of followers but thousands of views, tens of share, tens of likes, comments, and so on. So the real key in the social media marketing is not how many followers do you have, is not how many followers do we have. That's what was happening in Lithuania, and what will happen in Italy. In Italy, we started a cooperation with Mondiali.it that it will come back again, I think in couple 3 weeks. But more important than everything, it is that we can announce already, I think, the day.
The 3rd.
Yes, from December, you can announce.
From December 1st.
No, what first? The 3rd.
The 3rd of December.
First is Sunday, it's Saturday.
Saturday.
From December the 3rd,
we opened a new channel, Facebook channel, Italian Facebook channel.
Italian Facebook channel. We will open a new Italian Facebook channel. As many of you probably knows, I'm Italian. Vicky is almost Italian.
No, I'm not Italian.
I'm not Italian. No, Vicky, she's. Where do you come from, Vicky?
I'm from Moldova.
Moldova, but she grew up in Italy. So for me, you are like Italian. And we will open a new Facebook channel with talk exclusively in Italian from here Barcelona. This morning I had a fantastic meeting with some guy managing a big Italian community network, and we will maybe cooperate with them, so we will have a lot of guests from here Barcelona, Spain. You can imagine that here in Barcelona live like tens of thousands of Italians. We are colonizing Barcelona. Tens of thousands of Italians, and really among those Italians there are a lot of interesting histories to be taught and so on. But as well from Italy. So if you are Italian, or you speak Italian, you don't need to be Italian, but if you are Italian or you speak Italian and you have some interesting story to spread through our channels, get in touch with
LiveDinner.
With LiveDinner at mail.
At mail info livedinner.tv.
Yes.
On our Instagram page, LiveDinner.
With a direct message.
Direct message, Facebook with direct message, comment.
Okay, so DM us on Instagram, on Facebook, or write to info@livedinner.tv. TV, not TV like television. Okay?
Yes.
Info.
Also, we have the new office, and we have.
Yes, you can come just to visit us.
To visit us, or just to call us. We have also
but really, even visit us. Just come here.
For a cup of tea,
ring
coffee.
the door. Ring the door. Brook 29, Entresuelo Primero. We are open to every of you. Okay. every one of you. Okay, so that said, that's what is happening in LiveDinner. After the announcement, I just want to use a couple of minutes to speak this week about some things we are facing in our company. But I think we started just basically here two person. It was me and Vicky, and now we grow up till having about 10 people cooperating inside or outside with us. So, and like every company, every startup, when number of people are growing, you start to face company culture issue. Issue is not in the wrong way of the words, so it is normal. If you have 10 people that they have to interact one with another, you need to establish a good communication system, you need to establish a company culture, and you need to drive it. So I want to say what I'm trying to do here in LiveDinner, and we are trying to build this company culture, and I would really like to have some suggestion from you. You can make a question on our page on Facebook, better on Facebook today, because we don't have now here the screen to watch on our page, yeah. So better on Facebook. We decided at start with Vicky, so we build the company culture for the other one that they are coming. Yeah. We decided that we wanted to build the company culture on what?
On empathy.
On empathy and kindness. Vicky,
positive.
Are you kind people, Vicky?
Of course.
Okay. Okay. We want to build our company on empathy and kindness. I want to explain you, but it is not so. Many of you can say, of course, it is like that in every company. No, really not. In 90% of the company is not like that. Now maybe there is a new trend in the work world where some companies are trying to do that, but it is really not the normal. There are a lot of companies where you find assholes, bosses, you find lazy employer, you find all those kind of stuff, and arrogant people. We don't want that. We don't want that. That will not happen in LiveDinner. So now the next step, it is what do we want to build our team, because maybe now we are, let's say, as I said, like 10 people going around LiveDinner, but maybe in the future we will be 20, 50, 100 and so on. So what are we going to look for new guys that want to come inside the LiveDinner team, and what I think you can look as well in your company if you want to follow this way. I want to suggest you to have a watch to a video that you can find on YouTube, and it is about how a really great basketball coach, Greg Popovich, built his team. If we speak about team, there is the biggest way, the biggest example of that, it is of course sports team. You have a team, you build a team, and you try to win championship. I'm a sport coach, I'm a rugby coach, so I look at this from different point of view, from a business point of view, from other point of view. Greg Popovich say, who is Greg Popovich? Greg Popovich is the San Antonio Spurs head coach. And he was 5-time NBA champion. 5-time. In which years? Pay attention. 99, no, but and I will explain you why it's important. 99, 2003, 2005, 2007 and 14. So between those years, 99 and 2014, there are 15 years gap where continuously, of course you cannot win every year, but where continuously he won.
Yeah.
So it means he just did not build a winning team, but he built a long-term winning team. And so he was on a clinic with other coaches, and coaches asked to him, "Hey, Pop, what is your secret? How you can build a long-term winning team?" He say, "I look just to one thing, first of all, to don't have in my team assholes." So what does it mean? He say, of course you can win as well with having one very talented guy, but who is like everything about himself, who is like, there is me and just me around.
Yes.
Okay, but he say, I don't want those kind of player, because those kind of player, they can let you win one championship, but you will not win long term. You will not win long term. Because, and if you watch the San Antonio Spurs, they had like guys like Ginobili, Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, and so on, all very humble guys, and all very smart guys. Okay, everyone with his own character, but don't selfish. First of all, they are not selfish. They are working for the team. They are engaged in the process. Engaged in the process. They are not selfish. And he says, I don't want those guys that if they lose, they just go and they think, oh, and they let the team alone and so on. But from the other side, I don't want those guys that if they win, they beat his chest like they discovered the Nobel Prize. He say, hey guys, it's just basketball. So that's a very smart way to think, and I think it is a very nice example about how you can try to build your team. It's hard, we are trying to do that. I think we found for now really the right peoples, but I'm not sure that like in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, it will be like that. So you have to put a big work on that. Hey, oh, we have a question. We have a question. Camille moment. We say that when it will come the Camille moment, we will sing something in French. Do you know a French song?
No.
No? Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I could see if you have people from Spain, Italy, Lithuania, Moldavia. I've heard you have a some French guy. How do you deal with so much language and so different culture? Okay, yeah, a really wholesome French guy. I'm Italian, so I don't like so much French, but it is an exception. No, I'm joking. I have a lot of friends from France, a lot of friends. Oui, on peut parler en français. That's a very good question. That's a very good question, and I will use, how much time do I have?
7 minutes.
Ah, 7 minutes is good. I thought I have 2. It is very nice. It is very nice. I think that the diversity, it is a big added value in a company. Diversity in everything. Diversity in nationality. Diversity in way to think, diversity in way to approach the world, diversity in everything, and in our company we really are embracing diversity. We are embracing cultural diversity, we are embracing sexual orientation diversity, we are cooperating with Stop SIDA. By the way, you see me with these things, just to remember, I take the opportunity to remember that in this month we are cooperating with our friends of Stop SIDA for the research for HIV. So yes, just little. We are embracing diversity. So I think that diversity is a big add value. And it is simple as that. You have to make an effort. If there is diversity it means that they are different point of view, different way to think, different nationality. Maybe the Victoria background from Moldavia is very different from, I don't know, Michael background, who is from French and Catalonia. It is two different culture, but if all those people make an effort, and I'm sure we are doing that, to be together, so it from different people it will born something very, very nice, much bigger than if we are all standard. And Barcelona give us a great opportunity to achieve this multicultural environment. Of course, there are some moments when communication is harder, but I think that if I remember when I lived in Treviso, and in Italy, Treviso is like a little city, little 60,000 people, not so big. And I went on the, I was working like Pony Express. I was bringing cards and packages from one company to the other company. And all those companies were all the same. So there is like a nice secretary and a lot of people speaking in Venetian, in Treviso dialect, all the same. And one day I brought package to United Colors of Benetton, who is from Treviso, to the design department, the photography department, who was run by Oliviero Toscani, a genius of photography in Italy. And I went inside of this company and they saw like, I don't know, people with different colors, strange people, everything. And it was, fuck, that's the company I want. That's what I want, that creative will grow up from. So I take the question that Camille gave to us, and I really think it is a big add value. So don't be afraid about the diversity, but take it as a big opportunity. Big opportunity. Okay, so how much time do I have? Sorry, 2 minutes. Sorry if I'm asking too much this thing today, but I don't have here the screen. No problem. That said, what I want to say, it is what I'm trying to achieve. It is to don't let you be tricked from pure talent. What I want to say. There are two things that you cannot learn, talent and your character. You can try to work it out, character, and talent, it is like ADN, things that you can improve with your work. But don't overvalue the pure talent. At least it was I'm trying to do. Because if the pure talent will put down all your culture, so then you have to avoid the pure talent part. What I want to say, if we will have a genius coming here in LiveDinner that is really great and make us grow as fuck and so on, but he will start all the day to complain, to be angry, to be negative and so on. So it's better don't have those kind of guys, because yes, you will have some short-term results, but it will destroy from inside the company. So at least that's what we are trying to do, and that's the way we want to go. So if this talk inspire you to have some thought about that, please put it on our Facebook page, and maybe we can take it as a good discussion goes for the next program. Okay, thank you very much. And see you when?
And then see you next week.
Next week?
Yes, of course.
With the DanPat Journey at livedinner.tv. Thank you very much. Perfect.